What's going on, guys? Bengal again here, coming back at you with another video. And as promised, 96 Giancarlo Stanton is going to be the guy for today. 117 contact left, 125 power left. He looks unbelievable against lefties. Against righties, he's actually pretty bad. 64 contact right just isn't enough to get it done, honestly. And I guess you're facing lefties a lot, though, so maybe he's viable. Good fielding and reaction, 83, 87. He should be viable out there in right field. Stanton should be pretty good. I'm going to put him in the 3-hole just behind Tatis. Actually, you know what we should do is Tatis leads off, and then David Ortiz, Giancarlo Stanton. So, like, maybe he wants to go... Actually, let's do Chipper. And then, you know what? Whatever. I don't know what's going to happen. I'll do Franco 6. That's fine. But Stanton's really good against lefties, so hopefully we face a lefty. If you guys are not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. It would mean a lot to me. And more than that, hopefully I can entertain you. Hopping back into ranked seasons, 44-10. Let's get it done. It's Edward Cabrera time for me. Who are we facing? Hopefully a lefty. Shane McClanahan. That is perfect. I don't even think he has outlier either. So this is the matchup for me. We are on the road. A little bit unfortunate, but let's see what we can do. Big time debut for Giancarlo Stanton. Well, how did I just say Giancarlo? Tatis swinging on the first pitch. It's a fastball down the middle. And Fernando does what he does best. Every video, he homers. Fernando Tatis Jr. Big time leadoff home run. What a way to start the game. He threw me a fastball right down the middle. I don't really know what the plan was there. Didn't really work out. Oh, it's a great swing to follow it back up. I'm a beast. But here's Giancarlo. Crushes lefties. So this is the matchup we want. And Giancarlo swinging on the first pitch. Pretty good swing on it. It's going to be dead off the bat. Almost perfect timing. Completely squared up. Fastball away. Still in the zone. And it's 91 off the bat. That defies physics. I mean, why is that an animation, dude? I hate it so much. Because that's what I want that pitch to do, is look like a sinker or whatever. Wow. All right. I want it to look like the sinker, and then he tries to protect the sinker up and in, and then he strikes out, flailing violently. It's not what happened. And now 3-2. He's almost in the driver's seat after a couple straight balls, but he strikes out. Edward Cabrera finishes the AB. See, that's what that pitch should do. And if it didn't jump him off the plate last time, it's exactly what it would have done, as you could see. But stop making him jump off the plate. It's incredibly frustrating. But the curveball, if we can drop this in for a strike consistently this game, and just tunnel that with the slider, he's really not going to have a clue what to do. 1-2, strike 3, got him. Yep, called that one. Dude loves holding R2. Not for too long, though. I think he's just trying to get a refresher what the pitch is. It was a sinker, and it was by you. Strike 3. And he's gone. Well, all right, then. All right. Tom Glavine going to toe the slab for me this game. Kind of a disgusting way to say he's going to pitch for me. Zach Wheeler on the mound. He's got a lot of superfecta card. Lou Brock. I think it was Kenny Lofton in the 2-hole. Is this guy going to bunt? Is this guy a bunt master? He sure might be. All right, Zach Wheeler, he's got a sinker. So he could be a problem for me, honestly. All right, he's a problem. Nah, I should be able to hit him, but I won't. But I should be able to. But I won't. Oh, that sinker's like a frisbee. Okay. All right. Oh, great AB. Here's Giancarlo. 64 contact against Zach Wheeler. That's great. That's a pretty good swing. PCI is like the size of the ball, but pitch is not a strike. Do I just take that most of this game? I don't know. He's going to throw for a strike. He thinks I can't touch it. I'm going to get the bat around. Giancarlo. Man, people love the fastball away to him. It's a great pitch. It's a great pitch. Just off the plate. I wish I was better at the game, man, but it's like when the pitch is coming in so fast, I just can't tell whether it's a strike or a ball, and I'm forced to panic swing. Also, I forgot that this guy could be a bunter. So thankfully he wasn't doing that lefty-lefty. He just loves the speed. Nah, he loves the bunt. Gary, nice catch. There you go. Look what I have here. And he bloops one in with Cal. Dude, I already know this game is going to take years off my life. It's going to be bunts and bloop hits. He's got a lot of lefties, though. And here's Jimmy Fox. One of his lefties is gone. Good little platoon roll. He's swinging. Fernando can't get to it. 99 speed, Fernando. If he's covering the sinker in, that should make sure. Wow. I don't know how he put that in play, but that should make the slider my go-to pitch. I know Zach Wheeler can't be good, but he's good to me. Any pitcher that you throw against me is good right now. I can't square up anything. I can't time up anything. That was good timing on that. But I just can't square up anything, man. I'm just not good right now. Really good time to record is when I'm feeling really awful at the plate. Makes for entertaining content. You guys like pitching duels? Hope so. Finally, that was like a 10-pitch AB. A foul ball, some Grady Sizemore lefty-lefty. I couldn't do anything about it. The guy swings at everything. But here's the problem. I think he's contact swinging, so he fouls off everything. Is that a homer? It almost feels like it's going to be. It is. I mean, why lie to me with the ball location? Mike Piazza goes yard with the pitcher spot on deck. Dude, why do I do that every time? No one gives up homers to the 8-hitter like I do. It's unbelievable how I manage that. I just zone out. I don't see who's up. And I don't work around the 8-hitter. Work around the 8-hitter. Good rip, Gary. Perfect the other way for a base hit to lead things off here. Top of the third. This is good. Byron Buxton. 3-2 to Byron Buxton. We're getting a sinker here. We didn't. We got a slider, and I was not on it. I was early, and I did not deserve a home run. But here's an interesting thing about this game you guys didn't know. It's bad. It's a bad game. And my 8-hitter goes yard. Dude, I don't deserve anything on that. That's terrible. That's really bad. Tatis rocketed back up the middle. There we go, Fernando. There we go. 98 speed. I thought it was 99. 98. It's 99 when you get him super fractured, which I have not done yet. Chipper. What am I looking for? He's gone sinker up and into lefties a couple times. There's a way. That looked like a knuckleball. I yanked down so hard. I'm going to hit and run here. Perfect. And it was right through the hole. Fernando's like lumbering, though. He did not seem all that fast. He only gets to third base. And here's Giancarlo Stanton, the player of the video. Oh, I didn't get the bat through the zone. That's the biggest thing. Like, I know some players are so good, but on Hall of Fame, if you are not laser focused, at least for me, if you're not laser focused, locked in every second, you won't be able to turn on a fastball. And I was not, and it was late. I can't make it out here. Shit on one, big poopy. Oh, early on a sinker up and in. I'm all over it. He's going to follow it back up with the slider. Got to take it. Goes back to the sinker. Interesting. 3-2. Could walk bases loaded for Trout. Took the slider. Let's go. Big AB. And righty, Mike Trout excels. However, I have not been able to turn on inside fastballs. Does he challenge me? He doesn't. I give him one. It's off the plate. So early on that sinker up and away. He's got to go back to the slider, you'd think, after that. Change up. That works, too. Fouled it off with Trout just barely. And there it is up the middle. Mike Trout, big-time hit. Got to expect we're not going to see too much more. As we're going to get to 2 there. We're not going to see too much more of Zach Wheeler here. Now that we have 4 runs in the top of the third and we're threatening Wander Franco at the plate. Ooh, just fouling that one off. Franco! Big-time hit in front of the left fielder, Lou Brock. We're going to hold him at first. Runners in the corner, still 2 outs. We're rallying. And it's Gary at the plate. Gary is scary. Oh, I thought I stayed on the slider. That would have been huge, just late. And Gary is scary. 3-run bomb. Unleash the Kraken. Gary Sanchez with a monster home run to make things 8-1. 105 off the bat. And we have put up an 8 spot here in the top of the third. Gary Sanchez is unbelievable. The best catcher in the game, and Byron Buxton keeps the 2-out rally going with a base knock back up the middle. And now it's the pitcher spot. Not going to take him out here, but Tom Glavine has a lot of insurance, and we can eat a lot of innings with him. He probably is going to go the full game here. Tom Glavine! That one's going to dunk over the head of the second baseman, Brian Roberts. We're also going to go hold runners on the corners in this spot, reminiscent of Wander Franco. And he's entering the quick menu. He's not going to pitch to Tatis with Zach Wheeler. Big hit from Tom Glavine. Oh, I thought it'd be the sinker. I was up there guessing. Still might be. Fernando Tatis Jr. 3-run bomb. He homers every game. Fernando Tatis Jr. I accidentally watched it, I swear, but might as well admire it now. The no-doubter, Fernando El Nino. 420 off the bat almost. 107 or 106 on the exit velo. It's 11-1. Out of nowhere, I have erupted for 11 runs in the third. This is ridiculous. And it's not going to stop here. Chipper Jones, big time rip down the first base line. What's happening right now? And Giancarlo's back up. He's made an out already in this inning. And that was a pitch. He gave me a pitch to hit. I didn't touch it. The difference is when I can hit a fastball, I'm very tough to beat. When I cannot hit a fastball, it is very easy to beat me. Oh, Stanton, please. Curveball. Dude, my PCI is so small. I'm trying here. It's going to be the sinker. Oh, curveball. And he got me with the sinker. Giancarlo makes 2 outs in the same inning. Dude, he can't hit righties. I don't know what to tell you. I'm trying out here. Just wasn't going to happen. An 11 spot, though. Huge inning. Huge inning. Giancarlo made 2 outs in his video. I mean, there go figure, dude. That would happen. Huge bunt. Gary's got a cannon, though, but Lofton with 99 speed is there. I don't think he gets mercy here. It's only the third inning. I think it's got to be 4 for him to get mercy. So this guy clearly looking to avoid the mercy. And if you guys didn't realize, I am clearly trying to mercy him. But that one's going to dunk in front of Buxton. I don't think he can get third on that. This mercy might not be as easy as I thought after scoring 11. Chipper. Oh, that's a ground ball that's going to sneak through. Does he try and score on this? He does. Here's the throw from Trout. He is out. Hosed at the plate. Mike Trout with a laser beam. And we have an opportunity to really put up some runs here. He might even leave. It's going to act as a mercy rule. Bye-bye. There he goes. 11-1. Giancarlo sucks. I mean, I suck, but Giancarlo definitely sucks. I honestly think that's going to do it for the video. He's not worth the 200K price tag. Not at all. He only has 64 contact right. Like, I can get away with it with Gary Sanchez because he is so amazing against righties that I'm cool with it. And you could make that same argument for Stanton. Oh, he's so amazing against lefties. Why does it matter? I can find it easier to hit righty-lefty. So the contact rating to me matters less. Look at Tatis, who homered against a lefty, albeit on a fastball down the middle in the first game. But with Giancarlo, righty-righty is just tougher. And 64 contact right, I need a little bit more help than that. I need a little bit more help than that. And for 200K, when I could have Dante Bichette in the outfield or Sean Green, who are also, like, well, Dante Bichette's not. He crushes both sides. A little bit worse defensively. Sean Green, similar defensively, faster, doesn't hit one side. Like, why would I want him over Sean Green for the price tag when Sean Green is 80K? Or Soriano, who I have. Or even Grady Sizemore, who is awesome defensively, also only hits one side. Even Ryan Braun. Ryan Braun crushes both sides, worse defensively. But it's just like, there's so many options. Do I really want it to be Stanton for 200K? I really don't. I really don't. But that is going to do it for the video, guys. Let me know what you think. Are you using Stanton? Have you used him in BR? What do you think of the card? I just think it was a super underwhelming Battle Royale card. They should have done something to boost up his contact. I know it's from an actual season, so it's a little bit tougher. But 64 contact right is just not enough to do it. Like, maybe like 88, we're talking about a viable guy because you can parallel him up into the 90s fairly easily. But 64 to super fracture him and still be in the 60s for contact right, it just is not good enough. But that is going to do it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.
I hit it at the park, bend bones. See me high step to the end zone. My life like a game, Nintendo. Playing with the best, let them know. Get off the track, the train's coming through. Yeah, promise you get in my way, then you best believe I'ma just run over you. Yeah, yeah. I'ma turn taking it back to the house. Defensive joke, I'm laughing so loud. Speed burst good.